As it appears to be that we will soon start, I think. I don't think we're waiting for more. Maybe good idea to turn volume down. Oka no line indeed. I don't know how much that will affect him in F1 22. So I guess everybody is saying that we should start racing soon. Or at least start qualifying. Full qualifying. Yet again. There is Rooster. He's here. So yeah, I think everybody has picked a seat. They're about to go. Go race in Mexico. First race of the season. Ooh, 80 people, full qualifying, dynamic weather, 36 laps of racing. We got the GOAT kitten. We got the Rafa in the Mercedes. Let's see who else is fast. We got Chef in the McLaren. We got Cameruni in the Ferrari. We got Waitington in the AlphaTauri. We got Sylv in the Williams. We got Manu in the Red Bull. This kid go always. We're finally starting indeed. Did I include my audio? Double check. Yes, I did include my audio. Who's out in Q1? I'm gonna say Chef. I hope he doesn't hear this, but I'm gonna say Chef. Just for the jokes. But nah. The Stricto says that he will be out in Q1. But if he does go, I think Bro, Zealous, and Throne out in Q1. Chef, Benson, and Trash. I think it's maybe gonna be a combination of those names. But it is also a tricky track, and I remember fakely that on F1 22 the curbs, they lied to you on this track. At least they did to me. So I crashed here a lot. So I hope nobody's gonna crash here a lot. I don't want another four safety car race. That would be amazing. But yeah, I do believe we're gonna see a crash in Q1. The curves do lie to you. Yes. Do not get wing damage, boys. Indeed. This comes from a one-time drivers champion, so I would take this advice to the heart. It's always important to start the season of goods. Rear wing damage. Yeah, you don't want that. You'll end up spinning. Rear wing damage is awful. Oh, we already see movement. Is that a Ferrari? It does appear to be a Ferrari, but it appears to be that this game has lied to me before, so I'm a bit cautious. Oh, and it appears to be Mido who's going out on intermediate tires. I don't see any rain. But it is very dark up there in the sky, so maybe there's rain inbound? Nah. I'm searching too much in it. This is the east part stretch. The walls may look far, but they come at you real quick, yeah. That's a fact indeed. As we see already, more cars leaving the pit lane. It's always a good sign. Some already out on the medium tires. Some out on the intermediates. Some on the softs. No hards. Kinda interesting. This is Anime God. We'll switch over to Mido. I believe he's the reigning tier 3 champion of F122. But I believe Urfl only has one tier now. Yeah. Yeah. He's not racing indeed. We got Mido and Cameruni. Oh, Mido is on the intermediates. Let's not watch that. I don't. Let's switch over to Anime God, who was really fast at the end of the season at tier 4. We'll see what he can do here today in Mexico. It's just to hope for him that he doesn't get stuck behind Mido here. Ooh, that's an invalidation. That's not an invalidation. But he did went very wide there, missed his apex completely. Holy shit, full traction control Anime God. How do you know? How do you see that, Nova? Cheney winning? Ooh, I don't know. Not winning at the moment. As Anime God goes to professional P1 in this session with a 1:18.702. Let's switch over to the Williams of Trash UK. That's not my opinion, that's just his name. As he activates his DRS to go into the third sector. What can we expect? Ooh, a purple middle sector for the Williams, but I believe it immediately got stolen by one of the Aston Martins. As he goes around the final corner to cross the finish line in a 1:19.490. Ooh, Shiny out of fuel goes to P2 in this session with a 1:18.794. Oh my god, Cameruni. Cameruni wasn't having any of this. He thought, I wanna be up there on the board as well. And he goes P1 with a 1:17.567. It's been a while since I saw Ferrari up this high. No, I'm joking. I was commentating on last season's race where the Ferrari won, so that's why. As we see that Mercedes now has left the pit lane as well. At least 6 drivers with their laps in. Let's switch over to Invested Mango in the Red Bull. I believe this is his first race in the league here. Yeah. So yeah, it will be interesting to see what he can do in his Red Bull. Purple sector 1, that's already a good sign. But of course the game can be lying to me. Oh, a little bit of a moment there. Still, oh, yellow flag. What just happened there? It was on the main straight. Oh, that's a slow driving Red Bull. But we are watching the other Red Bull now go around the final corner. As he crosses the finish line in a 1:18.274. Which puts him in P3. Look at that. Camerooni is faster at the moment than somebody who was at tier 1 last season. Right, this was Manu. He drove for Ferrari, right, last season? Can somebody of the in the back fact check that? No, I'm joking. There's nobody in the back. Okay, well, we get back to focusing on the driving on the screen in front of me. We're gonna switch over to this Mercedes on a flying lap. Almost being pushed around by a Ferrari. An impatient Ferrari. Ooh. I see the goat is on the lap as well. Let's take a look at how Kitten will do his flying lap. Oh my god, I only just realized he's also on the... Oh my god. He's also on the intermediate tires. I'm so slow today. Let's switch over to Bleak Tester in the Haas. The game is telling he had the purple sector on. I'm not so sure about that, but it does look like he's going fast. Only 6 drivers that haven't put in a lap time yet. Purple sector 2 as well. Maybe the game is lying to me. As he now goes around the final corner to hopefully cross the finish line in a very rapid lap. 1:18.102, which puts him all the way up in P3. Nice. So let's switch over to this Alpine here. Ooh, as out of view, Mido in the Ferrari goes purple. Purple with a 1:17.126. Yeah. Seems like Bleak is hella cautious. Yeah, maybe. I don't have the best eye. But we are now currently watching Destructo on a flying lap. Let's see what he can do in his Alfa Romeo. A 1:18.420. And that puts him in P10. That's decent from Destructo. He beats Shaney, and Farmer Kitten and the Angry Chef at the moment. Let's see what the Angry Chef is doing now in his McLaren. In his first race as a TP, I would say yellow flag in sector 2 and 3. I think he's taking it cautious as well. But he's now going through the final corner to cross the finish line in a 1:18.668. But damn. That's at least 1.5 seconds behind Mido. That is huge. At the moment, there is only one driver that hasn't put in a lap time yet. His name is Farmer Kitten, and he has won 3 drivers' championships here in the URFL. So I would say it is a legend around these parts. As we switch over to Celis in the Mercedes to see what he can do. I believe he's still on the medium tires, yes indeed. Ferrari cooking indeed. Currently in P1 and P2 in this session. Ooh! No invalidation there though. But he did not stay within the white lines. He's already almost 2/10 of his previous set lap time. Can he hold on to it? Oh, but he needs just a little bit more than almost 2/10. As you see that Celis indeed is going in. He has aborted the mission. So I don't think the whole of the top 7 is going out again. Who knows? P9 to P12 are also still in. It appears to be that Bro is on a lap. Okay. So yeah, let's see what Bro can do in his house. Woo! Really pushing the car to the limits there. At least that's what I would say, but I'm no expert. Yellow flag in sector 2 and 3. Is that a... I have no clue what happened there. But it is Bro going out the final corner to cross the finish line in a 1:18.269. Nice. And it also puts himself in P8. But I spied with my little eye the Aston Martin TP going out for a lap. I think it's gonna be a lap. He's not using his ERS though. So we're just gonna have to wait and see. Nah, don't go out again. Don't go out again. Save the tires. Ooh. Almost an invalidation there for the Aston Martin driver. But he manages to keep it within lines. Ooh. Almost an invalidation there as well. He now is using a little bit of his ERS. But it's not much. As he goes around the final corner to cross the finish line in a 1:18.024, and that was without a lot of ERS. Interesting. Ooh. Invested Mango now in P2. Yellow flag. Let's see what Shaney can do. Currently in P15 with a 1:18.794. I think he wants to find at least a few tenths. Ooh. Oh, already validated. That's so fortunate. But now we can switch over to the Alfa Romeo to see what he can do. Another yellow flag. Let's see who that is. I think we found out who that is. We go back to the Alfa Romeo of Destructo. Woo! As we see Destructo now go around the final corner. Oh, as he beats his previous set lap time by at least 1/10 to a 1:18.258. Only 20 seconds left in the session. Yeah, let's go back to Shaney in the Aston Martin. Purple sector 1 for Shaney. Did he get a tow from his teammate? I suppose he did. Suppose he did indeed. The time is up. So now we're just gonna see what Shaney can do. Ooh. Shaney goes around the final corner to hopefully cross the finish line in a 1:17.744, beating his previous set lap time by 1 second. Damn. I don't think Celis is about to improve. So I think this is it. These are the 3 victors of the first qualifying session. Waiting Throne, Celis and Therese are all out of qualifying. So we will continue with Mido, Invested Mango, Cameroni, Manu, Rafa, Shaney, Sylph, Anime God, Farmer Kid and Bleak Tester, Rooster, Destructo, Bro, Lil Pencil and the Angry Chef. P3 with only 1 lap somehow, indeed. That's what you call talent. That's what you call skill. That's what you call being a very good driver. Well, with the pace you've shown, Cameroni, with the pace you've shown today, I think it would be a real shame if you were to make a Q2 exit. So yeah, Mido fastest with 1:17.126. He was closely followed by Invested Mango and Cameroni. Not forget about Cameroni. And we are back! Hello everybody, I hope you had a great 2 minutes. We are waiting for the drivers to leave the garages so we can start qualifying again. So, unless Kitten is gonna give Shani a tow again, I think Shani's gonna be out. Maybe the Stricto is gonna be out as well. I'm not daring to say any more names. What if I'm wrong? It could be throwing my whole reputation away, you know? So we're just gonna have to wait and see. As I believe it's Nido again, being one of the first to leave the pits. Followed by the Angry Chef. Hello. Welcome in, Attendant Genie. How are you doing today? Wait, so who will be the first one to start this flying lap? It will be Mido. Okay. So just gonna look at how Mido is parading around the track right now. Then we're gonna see him do his flying lap. And then maybe, if I feel like it, we'll watch his in lap as well. But it all depends on how how good this flying lap goes. So only one driver has decided to stay in, at least for now. But it all doesn't matter anymore because we're now gonna watch Mido start his flying lap. So yeah, it will be interesting to see. The fastest in the previous session. Will be interesting to see if he will be the fastest here as well. Ooh. It's looking decent. Yellow flag is sector 2 and 3. As we now go into the final sector. Oh my god. I do not like this sector. I do like it to see other people struggle there though. As Mido goes fastest of the session for now with the 1:17.898. I don't think that's gonna stick for very long though. That's 7 tenths slower than his time in the previous session. So let's switch over to Sylph in the Williams to see what he can do. Currently also on the flying lap. Yeah, I believe that went pretty good. Whoa, as Hubro goes to P1 in this session with a 1:17.787. As we see that Sylph goes to P5 with 1:18.405. Out of view, oh my god. I did not even see it happening. Janie goes to P1 in this session, session with a 1:17.189. And Rooster only 1,000th of a second behind Janie. That's crazy. The season has just started and it's already this close. I can't imagine what that's gonna do for the racing. It's gonna be epic. Woohoo! Former Kitten only P9 with a 119.775. I don't think that's a good lap time. No invalidation there. Oh! No invalidation there, but definitely, that was definitely track limits. I think there's two, so gonna wanna have a look at that one. As we see Kitten going out the final corner and finishes lap time in a 1:70.536. Oh, I just realized I haven't put the telemetry lap thingies on. So is Shady going for another lap then? I don't think so. Yellow flag is sector 1. Interesting. Let's take a look at one of the drivers who hasn't put in a lap time yet. Let's, for now, take a look at Mercedes, how he is gonna do his lap. I believe he had quite a good preseason. It's up to him to continue his form into the real season. It is on strict, right? See? I'm not sure. Wait, where do I see? Wrong. Rules and flags. Strict. It is on strict. Stringency. I never realized they used that word. But we are back to the Mercedes. Currently on the flying lap. Let's see what he can do. Ooh, really pushing the car to the limits there. Not a purple sector, but I think the game is lying to me about that. Ooh, little bit of a wider line there. I don't think that's what you want to drive. But maybe that's why I'm slow at this track. As Rafael goes fastest in the session with a 117 flat. Yeah, Mexico is definitely broken. I mean the track in this game. As we see Kitten still out. Kitten on the medium tires. Interesting. Oh, let's take a look at how Camerooni is doing in the second and third sector. Oh, he already gave up. Interesting tactic here on display by the Ferrari driver. Kinda surprised to see Bleak Tester all the way at the back here. I've lost the races against him. So I can only imagine that if I were to drive today that I would be at the back as well. So oh no, what the fuck is that? Out of view, Mito! It is Ferrari! Goes to P1 in the session with a 1:16.496. Oh my god, that's crazy. That's 0.6 of a second faster than Rafa in the Mercedes, who's currently in P2. So let's go back to the other Ferrari. It's currently on a flying lap as well. Let's see what he can do. Let's look at decent. He's a little bit out of ERS. It's a little bit of a car. Oh, an invalidation there! Oh no, that's so lucky for the Ferrari driver. That's Red Bull, I believe, starting his lap. Let's take a look at that as well. It's infested Mango. I believe he was second in the first session. Let's see what he can bring to the table here. Woo, little bit of a drift there. As he activates his DRS. Already a tenth up his previous set lap time. That's not bad, but I believe he could go a lot faster. Oh, huge moment. And no invalidation. That's crazy. Okay, so I don't think this is gonna be a better lap time. So we switch over to Anime God in the Alfa Romeo. The former Mercedes driver. Let's see what he can do. As he activates his DRS. Oh, let's go back to Anime God. My apologies. Could have pushed the car a little bit more there, but he didn't. Let's see what it brings him. Whoa. Whoa. I like that camera angle. I haven't seen it before. As he goes to P9, beating his previous set lap time by 9 tenths. And now 2 tenths, my bad. The angry chef is now on an outlap as well. Do we want to see an angry chef flying lap? Yeah, I saw that. I may make a clip out of it. I may. But yeah, I think we're just gonna wait until the angry chef in his McLaren will start his flying lap. He's going very carefully through the final few corners. I believe a Haas went flying at the first corner. All I can say is that he invalidated his lap time. So yeah, let's see what the angry chef can do. As we are approaching turn 1 here at the Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez. Really pushing the car to the limits there. Oh no! That is it! It is the angry chef flying into the wall! I guess he must be fuming! I guess that will be his qualifying over as well, because with that wing, you're not gonna improve on your lap time. And that will most probably be the angry chef out! So, let's go to the Ferrari. Currently in P15, just started his flying lap. We'll see what he can do. But there was an Alpine in the grass. Woo! They taking it safe, but will it be enough? Already 1.3 seconds up his previous set lap time. But will it be enough? I'm not sure. Oh. As I accidentally switched away, but we are back. As he goes around the final corner. To cross the finish line in a 118 flat. Oh, that's only P12. That is unlucky. I guess that will be qualifying session 2. The victims of this session are Manu in the Red Bull. Quite surprised by that. But it appears to be that he only did a lap on his mediums. In P12 Kamanuni, I am also very surprised by that, but he validated a few lap times and then it just didn't came out of there. In League Tester we will not see in qualifying again, and the Angry Chef in the McLaren we will also not see qualify any further, and Destructo will also I was about to give permission for that term as well. My apologies for my later spots, but yeah. All we have left is Q3, and then we will do racing. Now obviously, I have forgotten about if there was or was not a formation lap. But we'll find that out soon enough. Farmer Kitten only P2. Did what I think is a push lap at 166. Mido still P1. I do believe so, yes. 117.5 was that, yeah. You would have been behind Shaney. So, onto Q3 we go with Mido, Farmer Kitten, Rafa, Sylph, Rooster, Shaney, Infested Mango, Bro in the house, Lil Pencil and Anime God. There's a fast bunch of drivers we got here. Let's see what it will bring us. Well, maybe Manu has seen the other tier 1 race yesterday, and maybe he has seen the amount of safety cars there were gonna be, so he's gonna start on the mediums, and then he got all those fresh softs to drive it in between the safety cars. No, I'm not sure why he drove on the mediums. So Q3, here we go. Already 50 seconds in, still no movement. I hate to say it, but I do believe Kitten is maybe gonna put it on pole. The biggest surprise in here is maybe gonna be Lil Pencil. But he said he was gonna practice for F122, so as you can see what a little bit of practice can do. Oh yes, have fun watching that race. This time Mido is not the first one out. I believe it was one of the Aston Martins. It is the Aston Martin of Kitten. Will be interesting to see what he can do on his fresh pair of socks, I assume. Only 2 drivers have decided to stay in the pit lane. So yeah, let's take a look at how Kitten is gonna do his lap. with yellow flag. But I have no clue why. But for the minute we're still gonna watch Kitten do his lap. I think this could be very promising. Whoa. I'm not sure, but it looked like Kitten had a little bit of a moment going into the S section. As we now go into sector 3. This is getting crazy. As he goes around the final corner. Gives a nice tight line to cross the finish line in a 1:16.478. Bam! That's a fast lap time. Alfa Romeo has went in again. Janie has invalidated his lap and will be going in as well. I think Rooster and the Alpine did the same thing. Let's take a look at the Mercedes of Rafa. It appears to be that he invalidated in the last section. That is really unfortunate. Then we'll switch over again. Is that Shani? No, that's Kitten. Did Kitten spin? We saw that Kitten. So yeah, let's see what Mido is gonna do. Was the fastest in the first 2 sessions. Purple sector 2. But I don't know if that's accurate. Whoa, as Mido crosses the line in a 1:16.6. Being a little bit more than 1/10 behind Kitten. For now. Bro is in P3 currently with a 1:17.624. That's a gap of 1 second between P2 and P3. That's a big gap. As we see Rafa going in as well, I think that's a smart decision. Sylv currently in P6 with a 1:18.117. As it appears to be that I've disconnected from the session. Was my stream lagging at any point? Yes. Was my thing laggy? I was trying to spectate. Yes. Alright, so we're back. My apologies for the little hiccup. That's weird. That's weird. But I'm back in. Are we gonna see a little toe coming up here? Yes, we have. Whoa, that Asmaten really flew past. Let's go back to Shani. One of the 4 drivers that is without a lap time at the moment. Will be interesting to see what he can do here now. Detail, tire, disabled, enabled. Woo! Why is he going in? Maybe he invalidated. Maybe I did not see that. That's so lucky. Let's take a look at Anime God, who's out at the moment. I don't think this is a push lap. I mean, he's already out of ERS. Interesting. Let's switch over to former Kitten, currently on professional pole position. Welcome in, Justin. Oh, as we see Kitten really pushing the car to the limits there. So you see Kitten go around the final corner. Across the finish line in a 1:61.54. Damn. It is about 3 times faster than the fastest lap we had before this. It's crazy. Damn. Ooh, so let's take a look at the only other driver on the flying lap at the moment. The Mercedes of Rafa. It's looking like a decent lap. 1:16.588, which puts him in P2. That's good, but we see that Mido's on the outlap. I believe Infested Mango was real fast in the first session as well, so we're gonna take a look at the Infested Mango to see what he can do in his Red Bull. As one of the Alpine spun. I don't know, but Infested Mango is not really pushing. The pencil is currently in P6. Kinda surprised by that. Let's take a look at what Shaney is doing. I think Shaney, this is not allowed! Yeah, so I don't know what happened here. I think it's... As we see, Kitten has also retired from the session, but I believe that was in the pit lane. Yeah, I do believe that was in the pit lane. I believe Mido is on a lap. Let's see what he is doing. I believe it looks like he's driving really fast. Oh, he's currently up on his previous set lap time, so he's not faster, he's actually slower, but who knows what this last sector can bring him. If he keeps a nice tight line, he just misses out on beating his lap time. Oh, Mido, it's not smart. Was that a purple sector one for Rafa? It did look like it. To be fair, Kitten's car looked on rails in the middle sector. Oh yeah. Oh no, into the wall. DNF. Oh my god, no. Oh no. That's not how you wanna finish off your qualifying. Oh, infested mango! Damn! While I was not paying attention, he just flies all the way up into P2. It's crazy. So let's take a look at the rooster going now to the final corner. The reigning tier 4 Urfl Drivers Champion. Oh, as he takes a little bit of a white line there, but oh, he moves up in P5. So yeah, this is qualifying. Pole position for former Kitten. In P2 we got the infested mango. Middle pole. Intentional DNF. Which one, Cam? Which one? There were a lot of DNFs at the end. Lot of DNFs. But this is the end of qualifying 3. We got former Kitten on pole position. Okay, and infested mango on P2. In P3 we got Rafa in the Mercedes. In P4 we got Mido in the Ferrari. In P5 we got Rooster in the Alpine, who only got a lap in at the very last second of qualifying. In P6 we got Sylph. Oh damn. Sylph also beat his lap time. I did not see that. My apologies for that. In P7 we got Bro. In P8 it's Special. In P9 it's Anime God. And in P10 we got Shady. So if you were there yesterday, I'm gonna explain it again. We're gonna have a 10-minute, maybe 5-minute break right now. I'm gonna get some to drink. I'll let the drivers wait for me. And then when I get back, then I tell the drivers to ready up. Nah. So I'll be back. As it appears to be that I'm already back. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting race. After the first 2 qualifying sessions, I was 90% sure Mido was gonna put it on pole, but Kitten wasn't having any of it. He was thinking, nah, I'm gonna get pole. And he did. He did get pole. And that's why he's the GOAT. Get used to this. So we're currently still waiting. I think Kitten might win this race as well. Ooh, as I have told the drivers to radio. No, I'm joking. Kitten has told the drivers to radio. So we will start the racing shortly. I am still not sure if there is a formation lab, but I don't think there's any time to check it now. I should have done that earlier. My apologies for that. We go in blind. I believe that is a formation lab. That's good. Oh, yeah. I forgot to let more drivers than those 10 we saw earlier. No, my apologies. I remember them. So, Farmer Kitten will be leading. But, are those hearts? It does appear to be hearts. It appears to be that he has listened to the angry chef. And he thought, yes, I will start the race on hearts. But to be fair, more people have decided to start the race on hearts. So Celis in the Mercedes has decided to start the race on hearts. What is a Facet Mango doing? This is not a you'd like to warm your tires up. Bro in the Haas is also on the hard compound tires. The Pencil in the Alpine is also on the hard compound tires. Manu in the Red Bull and Cameroni in the Ferrari are both also on the hard compound tires. Then we got the Angry Chef starting the race on the soft tires. We got Waiting Throne also starting the race on soft tires. Everybody else whose name I did not mention will start the race on medium tires. As we see that Kitten now goes around the final few corners. Desperately trying to get some heat into those tires, but those are hard tires. It's very difficult to get heat in those tires. So oh no, already a few disqualifications. Oh, this was the race from here. At least we know now. At least we can see the race from the front now. 5 lights are going on. They're all on. They're off. And we're racing here in Mexico, and it is Kitten with an amazing start. It is the Ferrari also with an amazing start. Not such a good start for the Mercedes as he drops back to P4. But look at Kitten, how far he's ahead already. Oh, a little bit of lag for the Ferrari there. I mean, that's a lot of lag. Ooh, a little bit of contact there between the Alpine and the Red Bull. As the Ferrari now pulls up alongside. Oh no, the Ferrari is ghosted again. No wonder he wins a championship like this. He just goes through everybody. This is outrageous. No wonder he wins the race yesterday with 80 seconds. Nobody dares to come close to him. It seems to be that his internet has solved itself out a little bit, but as I say, it goes shite I mean, Rafa dropping back rapidly. Maybe he has some damage. Did see a little bit of contact. No visual damage at least. Ferrari stretch. Rooster already on a 2-second gap to the two in front. Ooh, the angry chef all the way up at P8 now. That's crazy. Let's see. I would say he's the biggest winner of the starting sequence. Gaining 6 positions at the start of the race. But surely he will start to notice his tires dropping off really quickly now. Oh, that's Rafa out of the race. The angry chef as well. Oh my god. And that's a safety car as well. Virtual safety car, sadly. Let me get some insiders information. As we see the angry chef going in, DRS is enabled, so we have continued racing once more. And it is Kitten still in the lead. Closely followed by Mito in the Ferrari. So, it's I heard from the Mercedes driver that his tires wouldn't grip. That's real unfortunate, but we are still racing here in Mexico. As Mito in the Ferrari puts in the fastest lap of the race, 1:25.75, I think. I'm not sure anymore. But now it will we are watching. Shady with the run. There's a little bit of side-by-side action going on here between the Aston Martin and the Ferrari. As it is still the Aston Martin ahead of the Ferrari. The Ferrari already out of all of his ERS. Rooster in P3 in his Alpine, his debut for Alpine. Shaney is now in front of Sylph as well. Bleak Tester in P7, interesting. Has gained 6 positions since the start of the race. Lil Pencil in the Alpine has lost 7 positions since the start of the race, and there's the first time penalty of the race, and it goes to Anime God in. Oh, is that her bro who is spinning? Yeah, I do believe he was spinning indeed. But he can continue without any visual damage. That's always a good sign. As Rooster now overtakes Mito and goes into P2 in the race. As he now hopes to go for the overtake on Kitten as well, but I don't think he will be fast enough. No, he is not. Kitten on the hard compound tires. Oh, as we see Rooster having a huge moment. Damn. So, in the top 3, we got 3 reigning driver championships. Driving? I don't know, my English is at a low point today. My apologies. Oh, this has allowed Mango to go back to the 2 in front. Will he have the DRS though? I'm not sure. Urfl has the DRS. Mango has the DRS as well. Oh my god. It does not really feel like he's gaining that much though. So now I'm just waiting for the medium tires to drop off, basically. And then it's, yeah, 3 covers for Kitten to another Urfl Tier 1 race win. Oh, Kitten, he spun! No! While I was looking away, Kitten has dumped it! And Rooster has got into the lead of the Mexican Grand Prix here in the Urfl. Madness! Does Kitten have any damage? Yes, he has. Will he go in? Yes, he will. But he did give DRS to his teammate there. So let's see what's gonna happen there. Not much, because they both have DRS. Okay, Bleak Tester, will he get overtaken? Will we see a move here? Oh! No, no move there, no move there. Celis is now up in P10. Ooh, as Kitten in the Aston Martin comes out behind Trash UK in the 16th position. Immediately goes wide. Oh, this is really unfortunate. Oh! It's Mango! Mango has dumped it at the same corner as well. I told you we were gonna see some spins. This is where the curves lied to me as well. This is where I spin as well. Okay, let's focus. So it's only a 2-way fight for the lead now. Rooster versus Mido. Current of a former Ferrari driver versus a Ferrari driver. Ooh, as the time penalties really start pouring in now. Both the Alfa Romeos with a 3-second time penalty. Trash UK with a 3-second time penalty as well. Ooh, a little bit of side-by-side action going on behind. Does Shaney have the DRS here then? No, he will not. Ooh. Believe Bleak Tester with the slipstream. Woo. But he decides not to go for the move. Invested Mango now all the way in P7. Let's take a quick look at what tires Kitten is on. Kitten has switched to the medium tires. I think that is not even the worst decision. Nah. It's a good decision. Ooh, Manu has decided to pit as well. Decided to drop the hard tires. Let's see, we're gonna see an overtake here. Sylph with the DRS run on Shaney. Whoa, he's gaining rapidly though. Okay, so the overtake, interesting. Very interesting indeed. As Mido does appear to be close now, maybe he can go for the overtake at the end of the stage. I'm not sure though, that Alpina runs fast. Like really fast. Look, he only gained 2/10 over this whole long ass straight. Only gained 2/10, that's crazy. Sylph still behind Shaney. Let's take a look a little further down the pack. Farmer Kitten with the fastest lap of the race up until this point. I forgot how fast it was, but it was fast. Oh, a little bit side by side actually going on here between the Haas and the Alpine. Only 3 drivers that are within a second of the driver in front of them. I would say that's quite interesting though. Yellow flag is sector 2. Is that Destructo? It is Destructo. He spun it. He spun it around. I'm not sure if that was a dangerous rejoin. But Kitten, oh, he will now let Kitten pass? That was weird. Does he have damage? Interesting. He saw Kitten pop up and he got so scared. He just let him by. Farmer Kitten now, will he have the Renault waiting throne? It doesn't appear to be the case. Oh, little bit of contact there between the Aston Martin and AlphaTauri. But it is Kitten who moves back up into the points. As we see that Anime God gets another 3-second time penalty. Let's take a look how many he has there. He has now 6 seconds worth of time penalties. If the race would end like this, it would drop him 2 positions. Shaney in P3 though, doing an amazing job filling in for a runner, I think. As Destructo, the other Alfa Romeo, gets another 3-second time penalty as well. It's his second 3-second time penalty of the day as well, so both the Alfa Romeos are now stuck on yellow flag, yellow flag, yellow flag. Is that Manu? It is Manu. But I think he can continue without any visual damage. That's always a win. It does appear to be that Mido's internet has calmed down, so I want to apologize for my earlier statements. As we are gonna take a look again at this battle for P1 between Rooster and Mido. He's barely gaining here on the stage. He's gaining, but not enough to go for the overtake here. Another yellow flag. Was it Kitten again? It was Kitten again. Kitten spun again. So Kitten is out of the points again. P12. Does he have any damage? I don't think so. Nah. No visual damage, at least. Bleak Tester is the first one to go in, but apparently he needed a new wing. Okay. Farmer Kitten is immediately back into the points. Oh no, this could be huge as a rooster. While he is leading the race here in Mexico, gets a 3-second time penalty for multiple track limits. Yellow flag is sector 3. Oh no, that's Shaney. Was it Shaney? I think it was, right? He's the only one who lost positions here. Let's take a close look at this battle for D4. Infested Mango versus Sylph. Oh, as Infested Mango in the Red Bull also gets a 3-second time penalty. Shaney in the Aston Martin now also gets a 3-second time penalty. This is crazy. A lot of shit happening. Oh, a lot of things happening. My apologies. Oh, wait, I didn't even see, but it is Anime God now up in P3. That's amazing. Oh, yellow flag is sector 2. Oh no, that's Bro. On his debut race here in the URFL. He spins it. Oh no, Bleak Tester has left the session. That's not good. Let's try and set him and fight back. Buh. Farmer Kitten now all the way up at P7. Oh, little bit of contact here between the Alfa Romeo and the Red Bull. Who has spitted? Sylph. Sylph has spitted. Alright. Now we're up to date. We're completely up to date. Oh, a bit of a moment there. Let's see here the DRS going on. It will not be enough to go for the overtake at this particular corner. Oh, this is beautiful. So Rooster is spitting now as well. So it will be Mido in the Ferrari leading the race in front of Infested Mango, and then Rooster in P3. As we see that Anime God and Shaney are also pitting. It's quite an eventful race, I would say. Yeah, let's take a look at the battle for P6. I believe Pencil hasn't pitted yet, and the 3 of the 5 cars behind them have. That could be very interesting. himself gets the 3-second time penalty as well. How unfortunate for the Williams driver. Oh, Manu gets it. Oh, what are we seeing here? As Anime God just kills Lil Pencil and himself. No, not really kills, they can both continue without any significant damage, but surely this is not good racing. My apologies. As we are seeing that infested Mango is leaving the pits as well. And Anime God gets a 5-second time penalty for speeding in the pit lane. Damn. And he already had a decent amount of penalties. Ah, Mido is in. That's a good thing. Oh. Let's see where he comes out compared to Rooster. Yellow flag is sector 2, that's Shani. Shani has spun it around yet again. As he drives straight into a wall yet again. Seriously. Whoever thought it was a good idea to give that boy a second chance obviously had it at the wrong end. Just man up to it and then face that you made the wrong decision and ban him again. Because he's trying to ruin the fun for everybody else around here. At least that's my opinion. My apologies if I said it out here. But it is Rooster now in front with a 2-second lead over Mido. Sellers in the Mercedes now in P3 after starting a lot of positions back. We can always find that out. 14 positions back, that's crazy. Gained 40 positions, he obviously still has to pit, but even before everybody pitted he had gained an awful lot of positions as well. As he is going long, very long on his tires. As you do see Mido gaining. Destructo has spun it around in sector 2, no safety car, that's a good sign. I had to double check it though, but there is no driver that is within a second of another driver. Well, maybe if we count Manu, but he's lapped. So I don't think we should count him. But Mido is gaining and gaining, already close the gap up to 1.2 seconds. As we see Sellers now under pressure by Farmer Kitten. Are we gonna see an overtake here? No, we will not. Did we see a little bit of contact there? Maybe. Maybe a little bit, but I'm not sure. Destructo is also already led, and he's about to be overtaken by Manu. At least that's what I think. Whoa! Destructo went really wide there. But they both unled themselves compared to Zealous. But Kitten is driving away from it. It'll be interesting to see if Kitten will be able to close the gap to Rooster and Mido. I don't think he will necessarily. As Sellers in the Mercedes has decided to pit. It's already going out. He has switched to the medium tires, 50 lap on the medium tires. I think that's easy to be done. The angry chef, ooh, is now all the way up at P7 again. Camerooni has pitted now as well. The pencil has pitted as well. Bleak Tester is pitting again. Bleak Tester hasn't returned. Interesting. Manu is under pressure by Destructo. Just gonna take a look around the drive just to see if there's anybody close to each other, and it will be Manu and Destructo fighting for the last position. Fighting for P15, as it will be Destructo now with the DRS. But can he go for the move? Whoa, Rooster has spun it. Wow. That is so unfortunate. Look at the Rooster's fuel. No, I can't look at that. Like, yeah, but the Rooster has spun it around. Mido, we can look at Mido's fuel. It's looking a lot better. Oh, my bad. Infested Mango, the Red Bull gets another 3-second time penalty. As we move down the pack a little bit more. Did the angry chef pit again? Let's take a... Oh, okay. I was gonna take a look at the pit stops. The angry chef. And then the angry chef has pitted, yes. So he is now behind Lil Pencil. I believe Lil Pencil is on quite fresh tires as well. You can always find that out. Yeah, he's on 1 lap old tires. The angry chef is on 0 lap old tires. Manu has pitted yet again. Cell is still in P6 though. Ooh, Farmer Kitten now has pulled up to Rooster. Oh, I thought Kitten would have the DRS on this straight, but it looks like he needs to wait for another lap to get the DRS here. because he's still 2/10 short of the DRS. Oh, Camerooni with another 3-second time penalty. Damn. But he still hasn't got as much seconds worth of time penalties as Anime God has. Currently 11 seconds worth of time penalties. Looks like Rooster is pulling away just a little bit now. No pencil with a 3-second time penalty for multiple track limit warnings. But yeah, I think Mido might win this race. Kitten is on 18 lap old medium, so Ari has to take extra care of his tires, or he will have to pit soon. Rooster is on 10 seconds behind me though, with a 3-second time penalty, so I don't really think Rooster is gonna win it as well. There are quite a few big gaps in the middle of the field. There's a little battle forming here. Waiting Throne versus the Angry Chef and maybe versus Anime God as well. As it looks like the Angry Chef is a little bit stuck behind the Waiting Throne. Already a flashing light though for the Waiting Throne, so let's see what the Angry Chef can do as he has the DRS here. Will he go for the move? No, he will not. Oh, that's so fortunate. As they go around the final corner. Surely the Waiting Throne will be a sitting duck on the straight. Yeah, look at that overspeed. And he doesn't even have the DRS yet. Oh. Infested Mango with another 3-second time penalty. Is that Destructo who is DNF? Yes, he has. No safety car? Oh no, he just retired on track. It's not the way you're supposed to do things. Was that the Angry Chef we saw going so wide there? That was it. No, that was her bro. Okay, my apologies. Oh no, it's Camerooni! He's lost it! No! Cam! Fuck! As he almost outbreaks himself as well. Oh, this is unfortunate. It's just really unfortunate for the Ferrari driver. Oh damn, Infested Mango spinning again as well. What is going on? Oh, as I saw sellers behind Red Bull, I thought it was invested Mango, but it turns out to be the left car of Manu. As I do believe that Farmer Kitten is trying to go to the end on this set of tires. But 100% sure I am not. But he is losing time to Rooster though. But if he was to finish the race on this, oh, I don't think he's gonna finish it. Oh, as he survives that, as he survives that spin, as he survives crashing into the wall. No visual damage as well. But that's very costly, already losing 2 more positions. I mean, that's almost the 3rd time? Yeah, that's gotta be the 3rd time he spins there. As he now immediately goes to pits. For a second there, I thought he maybe had punctured tires. Surely he will go to the soft tires as well, just like Camerooni has done before him. No, he will go for the medium tires. His car is not moving. Oh, it's just a little bit of lag in the game. My apologies. As we see the angry chef behind Anime God again. He will get the DRS now. Are we gonna see an overtake going into turn 1? I surely hope so, but I'm not too sure about it. Indeed, it was an overtake. Oh, but Anime God is still there. Anime God doesn't give up. Yeah, that might have been leaving the track and gaining an advantage. That most likely was leaving the track and gaining an advantage. So let's take a little bit of a closer look to the penalties. Only 4 drivers in the top 10 without a penalty. Their names are The Angry Chef, Bro in the Haas, Farmer Kitten, and Mido, who's leading the race. Rooster's taking the corners nicely. It's good to see. It appears to be that Mido hasn't got any problems either. It's also good to see. No DRS for him though, that's unfortunate. Ooh, that's gotta be painful. One of the Ferraris got lapped by the other Ferrari. Oh, as Farmer Kitten gets a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Surely this will ruin his chances of getting back on that podium. So, oh yeah, they are still fighting. It appears to be that the Angus chef has finally passed the enemy god. Oh, yellow flag in sector 2. Who's that? Who's that? Oh, that's Manu again. That's unfortunate for the Red Bull driver. Surely Kitten will be a lot faster than everybody in front of him now. Those fresh medium tires. As Trash UK gets a 3-second time penalty for multiple track limits as well. Tires. Yeah. It's very likely that Kitten will be faster than everybody in front of him. Yellow flag once again. Oh, it's Rooster? Does appear to be Rooster. So maybe Rooster spun again? Surely infested Mango will get closer and closer now. Oh, that's unfortunate for Mango. He gets another 3-second time penalty, bringing his total time penalties up to 12 seconds worth of time penalties. That's crazy. It's a lot. But not as much as Anime God has, with 40 seconds worth of time penalties. Damn. It appears to be that Kitten will have the DRS from the back marker. Will we see a flying lap attempt now? Whoa! As we see the angry chef almost drive into the back of the Alfa Romeo in front of him. The infested Mango has been dropping back rapidly compared to the Rooster. Cell is still driving around the P5, doing an amazing job. Kinda surprised we haven't had a safety car yet, with only 2 laps to go. Then again, there's a... Nah, that's a lie, a lot has happened. Nice little battle going on here for P8 between Anime God and the Angry Chef. They've been fighting for quite a while now. This is maybe like the second time we see Anime God is going off track and gaining an advantage. Oh, as infested Mango in the Red Bull gets a 5-second time penalty for speeding in the pit lane. While pitting, I don't think that's a smart idea though. I don't. Kitten isn't leading? Kitten isn't leading, no. Kitten spun like 1, 2 or 3 times. Then he got a 3-second time penalty as well. Oh, Camerooni has retired from the session. As he drove nose first into a wall. I didn't see what happened. Wait. Ah, no, it's already gone. But Miro in the Ferrari has started his final lap of the race here in Mexico, here in the tier 1 of the F122 season. As Farmer Kitten in the Aston Martin gets another 3-second time penalty. It's real unfortunate for him. As Anime God in the Alfa Romeo gets another 3-second time penalty. So I believe almost everybody has started their final lap. Just gotta take a quick look. Nah, we won't be fast enough. As we switch back to Miro in the Ferrari as he goes around the final 2 corners here at the Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez. As he goes around the final corner to cross the finish line in P1. Miro, you are a Urfl F122 Tier 1 Mexico Grand Prix winner. Well done, as he is followed by Rooster on at least 21.3 seconds. In P3 we got, wait, they haven't finished yet. Rooster has just finished his race on 26.688888 seconds. In P3 it will most likely be Sylph. In the Williams. In P4 we got Sailors after starting the race almost at the back. What a recovery drive from the Mercedes driver. In P5 we have Farmer Kitten, who lost his front wing at the finish line. In P6 we got Infested Mango. In P6 we got Bro. In P7 we got Infested Mango. In P8 we have the Angry Chef. In P9 we have Lil Pencil. In P10 we have probably Anime God. In P11 it will be Trash, as we see him go around the final corner. And that concludes our race for today. So I'm gonna quickly set a few invites for interviews. But first I'm gonna go to the toilet because I've been needing to go for a while. I'll be back. As I have only just realized that we can't even interview the race winner. I am not happy about that one. Could invite Kitten and Ruse, who finished P3. Wasn't that Sylph? Oh my god, I already lost it. This is not good at all. Maybe. So yeah, let's invite people. Farmer Kitten is already gone. Rooster, the Alpine. Oh wait, he's already in here. Yo, Rooster. Do you want to be interviewed? Alright. Can you include your audio? Yeah, so Sylph as well.
All set.
And let's see. Let's do the angry chef as well. He had quite an eventful race. Okay, so first things first, Rooster. How did your qualifying go? Did you include your audio?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, that's a good sign.
It's very good. Yeah. I think qualifying, I went well. I wasn't the first race of the season, so obviously we're not. I'm not looking at all the other drivers and kind of seeing where my place is. But I was happy to make it to Q3. Starting, I think P5 was it. I got a really good start, and I'm happy with qualifying. Honestly, I think we can improve on that, but Mexico is kind of a hard track, so I'm happy where I was.
And then the race. How did that go for you? Can you take us from start to end?
Start. I think the start was great. I got all the way up to P3, and then I'm fighting Maito for P2, and then eventually we get it. I get P2. And then when Kitten spun, I was like, okay, I might win this thing. I wasn't looking at a win at the beginning. I was just looking at, probably hopefully finish in the top 5. I wasn't looking at a race win, but lead the race. But sadly, I get these time penalties, cause, penalties, and then I spin, and by then I have a 3-second time penalty with Mito right behind me, and I spun again. I think I spun 3 times in that race.
I think you summed it up quite good. The amount of times you spun this race.
But I think that if I also had another issue during the races with my fueling. I underfueled the car way too much, and I finished the race right when I reached low fuel mode. So during that whole race, I was saving so much fuel lifting in like all these straights. So I think if I put more fuel in the car, I didn't spin as much, and I didn't get the time penalties, we would have been fighting for a win today.
There's a lot of ifs, you know that, right?
Yeah, I know. It's 3 Fs is not the greatest.
All right. Next race up is Imola. Obviously, we will most likely see a runner back then. So, how do you see your chances in the Imola race next week?
I'm gonna also look to get a top 5. Keep the points rolling. Both Alpine cars scored points today, so I think we're leading the constructors. So I mean, we're just gonna be looking for points, honestly. Solid point finish is what we need to get constructor points, and that's all we're looking for.
For Alpine.
For Alpine.
Yes. Okay. Because you also drive for Ferrari in F1.
Yes, I do.
Right? Okay.
Yes. Yet to make an appearance. Yet to make an appearance.
Indeed. Alright, thank you for your time, Rooster, and we'll hope to see you again next week out in Imola.
Thank you, Mel.
Alright. Then, since nobody else joined the party, we'll go over to The Angry Chef. Hello, The Angry Chef, how are you doing? Yeah, man, I'm quite excited. How did your qualifying go? Can you take us from qualifying start to end?
Scraped through Q1 by the skin of my teeth because I risked it and didn't want to go out again. Q2, I was on for easily getting into Q3, but I got a bit of. It wasn't traffic, just a bit of dirty air coming into the S's and understeered into the S's and had to back out. But it wasn't a block. It was just slightly dirty air. And yeah, watched Q1, Q3, and then yeah.
At least I'm not the only one who calls it Q1, Q3. My apologies. Can you take us through the race? I believe you had quite an eventful race, to say the least. Can you take us from
Yeah,
start to end?
I decided to go a different strategy. I wanted to go aggressive, so I started on the softs, thinking there would be a safety car early. Obviously, I was wrong, but I think I went from P14 to P6 by turn one, which was a really good aggressive move. Obviously, I had to back out on turn two because I was close to someone. I think Rafa, whatever his name is, Rafa Beige. So I backed out and let him have the space, and then I think on lap two I span at the S's where I beached my car on the curb. But I battled back and got some points, and yeah, it was. I was happy to get points considering I span out and damaged my wing early on in the race.
Yeah. In the later stages of the race, I saw you having quite a heated battle with Anime God. You want to comment on that?
Yeah. I don't want to call anyone out, but I think he should have yielded the position where he overtook me off track.
Yeah, I think he
I,
did that once or twice even. So,
yeah, I mean, he was also right at the end of the race where to get me out of his DRS zone, he cut two corners, which I felt was a bit unsportsmanlike. But I had the position anyway. What with all of these 1 million second penalties or however many he had, um, but I just wanted the position on track really.
yeah. Uh, but I believe you had him on track as well, right?
No. He just got me because he on the last lap he cut the last two corners to get me out of his DRS zone.
Oh, damn. For shame.
Which-
I think you will clip that and make a ticket about that.
Oh yeah, definitely. Obviously I don't know how many second points he's got, so I'm just gonna clip him and then send him in. But I've got to do
Yeah.
it by Twitch because I'm starting to stream my videos now.
Alright. Next race up is Imola. What can we expect from you there?
Uh, well, Mexico is one of my weaker tracks, but I felt really good there. So knowing that, Imola's a stronger track for me, so I'll probably be really bad there.
This
Knowing,
yeah, interesting. Interesting. Usually I would say you were gonna go good there as well. Yeah.
I think it's obviously a bit hard in this race because there's a lot of tier one drivers, well, former tier one drivers that are clearly faster than me. So I probably won't try and battle them too much and just waste my time.
Well, if you maybe didn't have the incident earlier on in the race, you maybe could have been fighting for the podium.
I
So
think I may have fought for fifth or fourth, possibly. I don't think I could have really kept up with Mido. I think once Kitten, I think he span out of the S's from what I gather,
yeah,
once or
you spun that
twice.
2 or 3 times as well.
Yeah, I mean he was too far ahead of me to really notice that, but I assume that's what he'd done.
Yeah.
But yeah, overall it was a good race for me.
Yeah, it was an amazing race. Climbing your way all the way back into the points. Thank you
Yeah,
for your. What was you
so
gonna say?
I was just gonna say when I span out, I thought what with no safety car within the first 3 or 4 laps, I was thinking points weren't going to really be on offer. But once I saw people spin out here and there and get damage and time penalties, it seemed to open up for me.
Alright. Yeah. Well, thank you for your time. Uh,
No worries.
good luck next week.
I'll spin out on lap one.
But it's highly unlikely. I think you'll do well. You gotta have faith. Trust the process, chef. Trust the process. Alright. For anybody who's still here in the chat, I want to thank you all for stopping by. It was quite an eventful race yet again. We will be back next week, obviously, with more league racing. I believe we'll be commentating on Tier 1 on 23 and Tier 1 on 22 again. Yeah, so I want to thank you all for stopping by once again. And I hope to see you all next week. Bye bye.